What is going on? It's your boy Alex. You're back with yet another video, and if you're confused as to what this video is about, basically there was a few videos that I made back in like January of this year about a game called GTA City of Ambitions, which was a game that a indie guy was making. First, I titled it, when I did my material analysis on it, I thought that maybe it was a mod for GTA 5, so I wasn't sure if it was like a new game or what. A lot of people didn't really know. And I came across the fact that maybe it was a mod, and I did a few trailer breakdowns on it, and there was a dev process trailer that a guy made for it, and I stopped covering after that. I really wanted to cover it for you guys a lot, but the guy didn't. I feel like the guy didn't produce enough content for it, but he actually commented on one of my videos on Christmas Day, no less, and he's like, well, hey, could you do like a GTA City of Ambitions? Could you do more videos on what you think our game's gonna be like? So I kind of thought to myself, you know, that doesn't actually sound like a bad idea, because I did cover this game a lot. The first speculation video that I did on it got over 900 views. It currently has over 900 views, anyways, last time I checked. And I want to say the trailer analysis that I did for the official trailer for GTA City of Ambitions had about a little over 200 views as well. So I actually wrote up a list and crap, or not a list, but like kind of like biographies or predictions for like what the characters could do and what they could say and all that. So I'm going to start off with the first character, Veronica Riviera. And I did some little fantasy stuff here, like voice actors and stuff, so just hear me out. Okay, voiced by Stana Katic. If you don't know who Stana Katic is, she's the one that played Detective Beckett or whatever the heck her name was from the Castle series. Anybody watch that? They don't make it anymore. They had to stop making it because of things between the actors, but they quit making it. Anyways, I say a former member of the IAA, which if you guys don't know is the CIA in Grand Theft Auto, turned criminal, evolves into a love interest for Franklin. Through the storyline of GTA City of Ambitions, there is a plot twist, like, throughout the game, like players will discover that, you know, they're gonna find out unique gameplay mechanics utilizing her character because she's a former IAA agent, so she's gonna have like access to certain things and whatnot. And I said that maybe one of her gameplay mechanics could be interrogation because she's a former IAA agent. And if you guys saw in GTA 5 story mode, one of the IAA members was an interrogator and she's a female, so I figured, well, that could work great. You know, for the first ever female protagonist in a Grand Theft Auto game, I think that would work quite well. Because, you know, it'd be interesting. And then, for the second character, I said for Jeremy K, voiced by Dwayne Johnson. That may never happen, but you never know. Is a former Navy SEAL, turned criminal, of course. He was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. Jeremy K met the love of his life in Great Lakes, Illinois, which is actually a real place. I looked it up, and the base or whatever is actually a real place too. I just thought it was funny. Where he attended his training for Naval Station Great Lakes. Given the circumstances, players will discover unique gameplay mechanics like a faster swimming, faster sprinting, and unique animations for taking cover. That other characters won't have. Like, they won't have access to those certain animations. He'll just be a unique character with his own unique things that he can do. So yeah, that's him. That's a little backstory on him. Anthony Miller, I went full throttle, man. Voiced by Aaron Paul. If you don't know who Aaron Paul is, he's the guy that he acted out for Jesse Pinkman in Breaking Bad, which is easily by far one of my most favorite TV shows. Now keep in mind, guys, I don't know if these are the actors. They probably aren't. I'm just predicting, alright? He told me to do, like, a video saying, like, what I think the characters could do and what they could be capable of, so I'm like, okay, this sounds interesting enough. Okay, so, unknown son of Michael McQuarrie. I believe his name is Michael. Don't quote me on that, but I know he's one of the McQuarrie brothers from GTA 4, and he dies in the bank heist. Anthony Miller, or son of Michael McQuarrie from GTA 4, Anthony Miller learns that his dad he never met because Michael impregnated the woman years ago while intoxicated. Anthony, a San Fierro native born and raised, has been friends with Franklin since Franklin moved there 6 years ago. Franklin and Anthony form a chemistry over the years, and in 2019, when GTA City of Ambitions begins, Franklin and Anthony are essentially Bonnie and Clyde. Over the years, Franklin would slowly tell Anthony about the good old days with his old crew, but it won't be until a very pivotal moment in the storyline of GTA City of Ambitions that Anthony learns about Franklin's dark past with the IAA and what truly happened to Michael and Trevor, and even considers befriending him. Note, and then I put this at the end, note, Anthony also has a half-brother, Simeon DeLore. So that's like a half-sibling. These are actually characters that the guy has announced will be in the game, but we don't know the backstory yet. I'm just trying to analyze things. Like, I don't know if Simon, like Simon and Anthony are brothers, but you never know, right? How do we know? You know? Alright, so we're getting to almost the end, guys. This is almost like 6 minutes. Holy cow. Franklin Clinton. Now, Franklin, he's going to be one of the 4 playable characters already. So, voiced by Kevin Hart. Don't ask me. It just seems badass. Franklin, come on. Sean Fontano did a great job as Franklin. Don't get me wrong. But, you know how funny Franklin would be if he was voiced by Kevin Hart? That would be fucking hilarious. Anyways, backstory. Former heist amateur has been out of the crime scene since October 2013, 6 years later after murdering his former crew members. Yes, he murders them. With the help of the IAA members like Karen from GTA 4, Dave Noren, and Steve Haynes. Now it's 2019. Franklin is in witness protection and currently lives in San Fierro, San Andreas with his newly wedded wife. However, throughout the plot of GTA City of Ambitions, you will learn that Franklin gets back into the life of crime shortly after learning his friend Lester is dying from lung cancer, and Franklin wants Lester's dreams to live on. And with his childhood friend Lamar Davis serving life in prison, what does amateur heist leader Franklin Clinton have to lose? So there you go, guys. That's Franklin, he's now maturing into a full-on heist leader now, because Lester is dying. Lester was a very good friend. Obviously, 6 years into the plot of GTA, or 6 years later, from 2013 to 2019, it would make sense that, like, even with the chemistry of GTA 5, I could totally see Franklin and Lester, you know, having a bond, and then if Lester were to just die or something, it'd be just devastating to Franklin, because Franklin learned how to truly be a good criminal because of Lester. You know what I'm saying? Like Lester and all the other guys. But, you know, the reason I say this could be a good chemistry, and a lot of people are going to say, well, Alex, well, you know, if Franklin killed, let's say he killed Lester or Michael and Trevor, keep in mind there's 3 endings to GTA 5, but I'm just saying this would be the plot twist ending, because how do you come up with a specific ending, right? So you might as well just kill the both of the characters off and have Franklin do it with help. I say help with the IAA because I think it seems way more realistic. I don't think Franklin just takes them out by himself. I think that's way less interesting. It doesn't make any sense, really, honestly, that he would be that much of a diva to just take both of them out with the chemistry he had with them. So I think that Franklin had help with the IAA, went into a witness protection program, similar to what Michael went through when that heist went down in North Yankton. So yeah, guys, Franklin goes into witness protection. He meets this guy named Anthony. Him and Anthony form a bond when Franklin moves to San Fierro, and obviously Anthony's a criminal too, but he's a San Fierro native. He's lived in San Fierro his whole life, and bam, essentially, you know, I really think Anthony and Franklin can become very great friends for many, many years. And, you know, it's just a matter of, you know, what 2020 Productions, or what, I forget what your guys' name is, but I think that you guys can make a really great game with this storyline. I mean, you might have a storyline done, I don't know. This game, I think this game was supposed to be released in 2018, but honestly, I think it's going to get, or no, I think it was originally going to release this year, but I don't think that's going to happen now, because we're in, you know, it's December and we haven't heard anything since. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see the trailer for the game, just look up GTA City of Ambitions. Like, I even said back in the day, this trailer was spinning around like wildfire, but I didn't think my speculation video would get over 900 views. And then, you know, my trailer analysis would probably get like over 240 views. Like, that was nuts. I really appreciated that. And the fact that the guy came back at me and said that I should do more coverage on it, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hopefully you guys release another trailer soon. Maybe even some actual gameplay so that we can see what this is all about. But anyways, yeah, with all the way, guys, like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. It's your boy Alex, and I'm out. And, peace.